All right, how's it going, everybody?
Yo.
Here with Pete McGovern. We are here for the second episode of Chairlift Chats. Pete, you want to talk a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself to the people?
What's up, Dano?
How's it going, buddy?
What up? My name's Pete. I worked at the GMD for 4 years. Definitely know many of you friendly faces around town. I currently live in the great state of Vermont, out here for a ski trip, which has been so good to come back to the roots and ski with the boys. I've struggled with my own mental health, and over the past year definitely have gone through it, but being outside and skiing with the homies is always such a sick way to stay stoked. But
Absolutely.
Some of the biggest things that's helped me through a lot of these harder times is talking to my homies, talking to friends.
Yep.
Hugging the homies.
Yep.
And
community.
Community is so huge.
Absolutely.
I don't think, when you're feeling kind of down and depressed, it's really easy to hermit,
Mm-hmm.
And while I think that's necessary sometimes to do some introspective work and thinking, it's really important to try and, as hard as it is to come out of that shell, it's really important to try and reconnect with the people and the place around you and that community, because
Absolutely.
We are human creatures and social creatures.
Totally.
So
Yeah.
community goes a long way.
Totally. I definitely have the same tendency as whenever I'm real down, I feel this pressure to not bring other people down. So I'll definitely self-isolate.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I mean, being around people, talking about this stuff, and really just connecting with people and being outside and getting active, I feel are things that have really helped me.
Yeah.
Feel better. But yeah, you want to talk a little bit about what helps you? If you could say 3 things that are your top 3 things that make you feel better when you're feeling down.
Totally. Sure.
Yeah, what you got?
Yeah. There's so many things, but I think, and it's so hard. It takes a lot of practice. It's like exercising a muscle. But some of the biggest things that have helped me was taking a break from alcohol. That really allowed me to kind of feel everything that I was feeling and not ignore it, which I was so quick to do, because it's having a bomb is so fun.
Absolutely.
And you feel good and you kind of forget about, maybe something else that's bothering you. So taking a break really helped me face a lot of things head on. And it's scary. It's definitely tough, but I just feeling clearer mentally has been huge, and kind of trying to replace that with healthier alternatives. It sounds kind of cliche, but that's really made a huge difference for me.
Totally.
Taking care of my body.
Yeah.
Without having a strong connection with your body, it's hard to have a strong connection with your mind. But yeah, that and therapy, it's been golden. It's helped so much. It's been a key to a lot of the progress that I've made with my mental health struggles. Being able to talk to somebody who has an unbiased opinion and who you feel safe with to explore some of the stuff that you might not feel comfortable with talking to your friends or your parents about, or your family.
Absolutely.
That's huge. I think it's these people are professionals.
Absolutely.
And talking to your friends is so important, and having a good community that you feel safe going to chat about these things is super important. But having that professional reference, because these people are trained and they've done years and years of professional training to get to where they are. It's, a lot of it's backed by science, and obviously finding the right therapist for you is one of the trickier parts. But it's kind of like speed dating. It's okay to try out a few.
Absolutely.
And find the right one that works and is aligned with who you are.
Yeah, definitely ghosted a couple of therapists.
It happens. It
Unfortunately.
happens. Just get on Psychology Today and start email bombing and try and find someone you like. Professional help. It's awesome. Your friends are great, but professional help is where it's at.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Chilling on the alcohol, therapy, and opening up to my family and my friends about what I'm going through has helped me feel like it was okay to stop living in this like false reality. I was always kind of like trying to be the fun guy when I was, when I would drink, I'd be like fun and exciting and outgoing, and I feel like I kind of tied that to my identity.
Totally.
And it's okay to not be okay. And so opening up about all that kind of gave me the freedom to feel everything I was feeling instead of just ignoring it.
Absolutely.
And suppressing it.
Yeah.
And it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
Talking to my family is hard, and being open with my friends is hard. But now I feel like I'm being seen for who I am, and it also, from me being open, I love seeing other people, reaching out and be like, hey, I'm feeling something very similar, and hearing you talk about it makes me feel like I can talk about it, and that's what it's all about, because there is unfortunately a stigma behind it that I am just always trying to sort of squash.
Absolutely.
Because it's very real, all this stuff.
Yeah, doing what you're doing, like being open about it, talking about it is like, breaking through,
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's just having these conversations is so important.
Dude, yeah, and I'm here for it.
Woo! Love you, buddy. All right, hell yeah. I feel like that's pretty good timing.
Yeah, dude, that's funny.
All right, sick. Hell yeah.